Yeah, W2Rma Wa3Tts at Observatory Hill in North Park. And yeah, about S4 on peaks that time. I don't know if I can see the whole observatory deck or not. I wish we could get up there. It's like 60 feet up, but it's an old rusting hulk, and they'll never let anybody up there for liability problems. But I'll show you the view to the southwest here is through the trees. I do see horizon out there, but it's tough. It's really amazing this is making it with just a slot without the dish and all that. I'm really impressed. I didn't think it would work this well, Bill. So it was a really worthwhile afternoon to throw this stuff in a car and run it. And we didn't need the microwatt stuff at all. We just using our real boxes here, and yeah, real encouraging to see this thing work like this. So it'll be a blast when we take it up to the lake. W2Rma at Mount Union Church and E90WK. This is Wa3Tts at Observatory Hill, just above the North Park skating rink and probably just inside FNOO. Over. It'll take him 15 seconds to change over. There's too many clip leads. Roger, Bill. W2Rma Wa3Tts. Very good. Well, I just looked at my notes here. It's 13.4 miles. 13.4 miles we're working, and I'm getting occasional S-meter readings of S3 to S5 on voice peaks on you. And that could be, who knows, aircraft scatter, whatever. But, you know, a real solid signal, and even without the signal peaks at S3 and S5, you're a real solid copy. So, yeah, I'm really enthused. I threw everything in the car and it works. And take it home and put it back in the drawer and, you know, wait for another sunny day. So this was real productive. I'm glad we did this. W2Rma Wa3Tts, over. Go over here.
I'm not Are you planning to go over by those antennas in talking or I don't want to burn your whole day doing this, although I have to say it's fun. And I have to say I'm very pleased that you're having to get on well with it. And you think about where that's been and
anyway, that's the slot antenna on the car. Yeah, W2Rma Wa3Tts. Yeah, I don't have a horn on a transition, and it's a little bit too many hands to finagle that when I'm portable in a car, so it was best just to try the slot to see what it would do. That's the next thing to throw into the equation, because I'd really like to be able to run portable like this and then swap over to a 20 dB horn, you know, once people are hearing me, and say, okay, here's antenna number 2. And so I got to figure out to do that, you know, how to work that out. I think the horn would work good if I could get it mounted on the roof rack. I could point it backwards when I'm driving. You know, if I had it secured, it wouldn't be a wind issue. You know, pointed backwards, you know, relative to the car, so that the wind wasn't entering the front of the horn. And then, you know, when I got there, or just get someplace and take it out of the back and mount it's probably the better thing to do. But, you know, now that this works, I have something else to think about. W2Rma Wa3Tts, and I'm done, by the way. We got everything done we wanted to get done today. So whenever you want to wrap this up, make another round or two, and then we'll call it an afternoon. It was pretty productive, I think. I've never done this before, running around Pittsburgh and make 3 or 4 or 5 contacts on 10 gigs, so I'm tickled. W2Rma Wa3Tts, over. And W2Rma Wa3Tts. Well, I opened the car door and I got out to shoot a vid of the antenna on the car, and then closed the car door again. So there was some motion nearby the antenna, and it probably was enough to disturb it, and it's probably what you heard. I imagine that was what was going on there, Bill. You know, it doesn't take much. This is the radar band, and you know, Doppler is king up here, so any little movement, it shows up right away. So that's probably what you saw. I got in and out of the car, and you probably saw that effect on the signal. Over. Okay, Bill. Well, we're probably just lots of stuff moving between the two of us, so we don't know what's causing the Doppler effect on the signals, but there's plenty of things moving around, so it's hard to say what it could be. You know, there's a lot of activity between us. I used to see this work from out here. It's not a microwave-friendly location as far as all the ground clutter, so, you know, it just goes to show you get a couple watts of power up here, you know, things change versus a couple of milliwatts. The extra RF really makes a difference. All right, 7-3, chat from you on email or on the phone later on. We had a real positive afternoon here, so thanks for all your efforts. W2Rma Wa3Tts W2Rma 10Ghz. Thanks again, Bill. Anyway, it's the slot antenna on the car. Bill's over Mount Union Church, 13.5 miles away over by Robinson Township. So out that direction throw those trees. Amazing you can hear in a 7-3 Wa3Tts. Have a good day.